Hey y'all, how you doing? We are making a Vidalia onion side dish tonight. We're going to make a baked Vidalia onion, and it was delicious. It's better than just having a baked potato with your steak. You can have a baked Vidalia onion, and it's delicious. So let me show you how we're going to start. Of course, you first take your Vidalia onion and peel it. Then you're going to slice off part of the bottom so that it will sit nice and flat. Then slice off the top so that it's flat. Then you're going to take either a sharp little paring knife, or I went digging through, I can't tell you how many junk drawers I had to dig through to find this, but this is my little, it's a meat baller, or a melon baller, I'm sorry, a melon baller. So you see it's got a little hole in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyhow, there's two sizes. So I used the small end and just started digging down in here, and we're going to dig in at least an inch deep down in the onion. Okay, so after you've done that, then you're going to take 1 cube of beef bouillon, and this is I use this brand, and it's powdered. So you can use the cube, you can use the powdered, you can use the granular, whatever is equal to like 1 cube of beef bouillon. So I'm going to go ahead and set this on a piece of tin foil here. Let me make sure y'all can see this, what I'm doing. I might have to move you back a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take the onion and I'm going to pour this bouillon powder down into that little hole that we made. I think I got all of it out there. Nope, there's more in here. You don't want to miss any of it because this really adds the goodie. Okay, so that kind of fills up that hole. I'm going to push it down in there really good with my finger. And now I'm going to take a teaspoon of Worcestershire. Let me get my teaspoon out. Hold a second. I'm working from a different side of the counter here because the way the sun is coming down, it's shining in here so bright. It was right in my eyes and messing up the video. So now I'm going to just put a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, just regular Worcestershire sauce, right on top of that bouillon. Just pour that right down in the hole. Then we're going to take 1 tablespoon of butter and put it down in here. And I'm probably going to cut it a little bit just so it slides down in there better. We want it to be down in that hole as much as possible, and it'll melt more when it. So got that on there like that. All right, now let me wipe my hands off. Hold on a second. Now you're going to do just like you would do a baked potato. We're just going to fold the tinfoil up. Do what they call like a drugstore wrap. I think that's what I've always been told it was called, where you fold it over and fold it over again. And then you take the ends and fold them up. So it's a nice little package, just like that. And that goes straight in the oven, and it's at 425 for 45 minutes. And when you take it out, be careful because the steam's going to come up. Then you just put it right over on your plate or into a saucer if it's real juicy, and just cut it with a fork and enjoy eating it. It will be delicious. So if you want to watch me melon ball the center of the second one, I'll try to do that right now so you can see how I did it. You just circle it around like that. Little pieces come out, just like that. just digging down in the middle. You don't want to go all the way to the bottom because you don't want the hole to go all the way through. Just enough to put that bouillon in. And then to pile the butter on top of it. So it's really easier to do it with this than it would have been, I think, with a little paring knife. Now, I did think about using my apple core, but then I tried this first and it was easier, but y'all, it took me forever to find this old apple core. I've had this thing for probably 50 years, but anyhow, so now I've got the hole in the second one, and you can see it's just a nice deep little hole in there. It's at least 1 inch deep because it's going to take that to put the bouillon in it. So now y'all know how to put it together, put it in the oven, and I'll film it when I take it out of the oven after it's ready. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Hi y'all, I just took these out of the oven. They baked for 45 minutes. So the camera's kind of tilted down a little bit. I can't quite see you. So anyhow, it's cool enough for me to handle it now. So I'm going to open this up. I'm telling you what, my house smells wonderful from these baking. But look at this. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it smells so good. Let me get something to dip it up with. Try dipping it up with this little spatula thing. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Yum, yum. And I'm going to take a little fork and do a little taste test here. Ooh. You can see how easy it cuts. It's still pretty hot. Let's see. There's so much juice on this, you could actually serve it like on top of rice or something. Oh, y'all, that is heaven. I'm not sure if Bob's gonna get his or not. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. It's sweet, it's beefy flavored, it's buttery. So good. All right, that's the side dish for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow.